Live from segmented space, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grassmits. Could have sworn we turned the intro music off, but never mind, it played anyways. Here's the music from the game. And in a shocking twist, we're streaming Starfield. Not Startfield. Or no, wait. Yeah. What if I'd written Garfield instead there? Yeah, we're streaming Starfield. Looks kind of like Garfield. It's Bethesda's new game. Finally. It took them long enough. This is Bethesda's first new IP in, 20-something years? And the first new game they've put out since Fallout 76, because we're not going to count another re-release of Skyrim. And I'm not going to give them the credit for anything that it did, because they just happen to be under them. And they're all under Microsoft anyways. Starfield is Bethesda's attempt at making their style of RPG in space. Straight up, before we jump in, this game is not a space sim like No Man's Sky. It has some of those elements, but it doesn't do them very well, nor does it try to. And the other big thing is this game is horrendously unoptimized. I have everything turned down to medium, I'm using FSR, and it is still struggling to hit 60 FPS at times. I have no idea how this stream is going to go from a technical and viewing standpoint. I can say the model will probably be off for the majority of it because it doesn't play nice with the game. The game doesn't play nice with OBS either, and it will probably crash. So that's something to be aware of. Bethesda spent an extra 10 months optimizing this game, apparently. It was feature complete in the fall of last year, and they spent the extra time fixing bugs and making it run better. And it's still not great. There's no other way around that. The fact that other reviewers didn't rip into them more for that is a little concerning. It took me quite a while of fighting with it to get it to not crash in the tutorial, and we're still in the tutorial. So we are picking up a whopping 20 minutes into the game. So you start out in the game. You are a miner in a moon or something, and you're mining for rocks, and then you open up a new thing, and there's some kind of alien looking rock, and you pick it up and you hallucinate some stuff, and then you do the character creator, and then you get attacked by pirates, and then somebody from the Space Blades constellation tells you to go and join them. So that's where we are. We have just fought off the pirates. So we have not missed anything plot-wise. Just the opening of the game, because I wanted to get through that, make sure it ran, and go through the character creation myself, because that can be a long and arduous process. I attempted to make my character look like Todd Howard. It was a little difficult because for some baffling reason, the game does not feature just a straight-up age slider for your character. Character creator is very detailed. There's tons of options you can do. You can play with all sorts of sliders for individual body parts, or face parts at least. There is no just straight up age slider. I don't know why you would take that feature away. That's been a standard in all of your games for 20 years now, Bethesda. But I digress. When you make your character, you can give them... we'll just see what it looks like. There's us. Can't really see us. Status? Character? So when you make your character, in addition to making them look certain ways, which obviously can't tell because I'm in a spacesuit right now, doesn't matter. You can give them a background and some traits. So the background determines some skills that you have bonus points in, and a little bit of your character history. So I made Todd Howard. I made him a diplomat. We get a bonus to social skills, which seemed important. And then the only traits that I actually thought were interesting, a lot of them are like, you get a buff, but also a negative. I picked the ones that seemed kind of the most fun. So the hero worship is you get the adoring fan who will randomly show up and do things, but he'll join your crew and give you gifts. He can be annoying, but still, that's been a joke in their games since Oblivion. And kid stuff, because I heard this one was funny. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. So apparently, in addition to going and visiting your parents at any point in the game, you can sometimes just stumble upon them randomly if they're going on vacations and things. So I thought that was pretty funny. I would turn that on. So yeah, we are in the very beginning of the game. Been in one location. Haven't done anything. Haven't even been in the ship yet. I've killed 6 people. I haven't crafted anything. I haven't committed any crimes. We are as fresh as you can get in this game, outside of literally starting it fresh. So. This is what it looks like. You can see as soon as I tab out of the menus, the model stops working. Which is really weird. So I'm gonna keep it there for now, just so we can kind of demonstrate that. Usually, it is the reverse. If we have issues with the model in a game, it is either in a cutscene or in a menu, because often those have uncapped FPS, or significantly lower capped FPS, or they're rendered differently or something, like they're rendered on a different layer, and the program that the model runs in doesn't like that. This is the reverse. I have never seen that before in a game. It's very odd. Oops. What is this? Scan minerals. I hit F because I wanted to turn the flashlight off, but apparently that wasn't that. Okay. How do I scan? None of that matters. Okay. So this is what the game looks like. Again, we're in the very starter area. On some moon. It apparently has clouds. That's, doesn't seem possible. But, you can tell this isn't running well with OBS, because even the audio meters are just like, they're chugging. So, let's look at the settings. Gameplay-wise, not a whole lot there. Playing on normal, everything else is on. Display settings. There is no option to make this game a dedicated full-screen application. There is only borderless full screen and windowed. It does not detect my monitors properly. It just has them generic plug and play, despite the fact that everything else detects them just fine. Dynamic resolution I turned off. I do have resolution render scale on to save some performance. For the most part, everything is at medium, but it is 1440p. Turn motion blur off, VSync off, and I have FSR on, and sharpening set to about 70% as well. VRS, from what I've heard, apparently is bugged and doesn't actually do anything, so I just turned it off, and I turned film grain off as well. My computer is not top of the line anymore. It's still pretty good though, and with those settings, I would expect to get maybe a bit more than, right now we're just looking straight ahead. There's not a whole lot going on here. We have 55 FPS. The game does not have capped frame rate on PC. There's not even an option to capped in the settings. I would have to do that. GPU side. Game looks pretty good. I will say that. I think it looks decent. It does not, however, look good enough. Even if I crank the settings, I for the hell of it, I cranked it up to Ultra just to see. And it frankly doesn't look that much different than it does now. At any settings level, it does not look good enough to justify the frame rates that it gets. Just full stop. Prey 2017 and Metro Exodus, which came out 2018, 2019, both look either similar or better than this, and will run at 144 FPS on my computer. And Metro, especially, is also an open world game. Perhaps has larger areas than this. Not a whole lot of other options here, though. Nothing in the interface. Not much in controls. Leave these all as is. I will say that by default, the game has mouse acceleration on. I couldn't think of the word for a second. There's no option to turn that off in here. I had to do that with an INI edit. Also lacking is gamma, brightness, and an FOV slider. I also had to do those with an INI edit. Unacceptable for a AAA game in current year. Total Biscuit is going to haunt Todd Howard and Pete Hines. Audio I have turned down a little bit. Accessibility, there's not a whole lot of options here. Subtitles on. I like that I can't turn menu fonts on. Only accessible from the main menu. There's a photo mode and photo gallery because of course every game has to have that. But that's it, that's where we are. So here's the inventory menu. Look at the star map. Not that we can go anywhere or travel anywhere or anything. Let's see, show me. Here's what the minimap looks like in game. I think the dot map thing is kind of neat. We'll give them some credit for that. Let's go check out what that is. I'm just gonna run over there and see what it is. See what resources the planet has. It's not a lot. Neat little display though. Here's the star system. You can see information about some of the planets. It's kind of Mass Effect-like. Did a good job with that. Stuff over there. Here's the entire galaxy. Also displayed as the dots. It's very cool. We will see how this goes later. Again, we're at the very beginning of the game. There's some other thing that's going to go here. I don't know what it is. It's us. Spin ourselves around. Skills. Receive 1 skill point every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. Top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you've spent a minimum skill points. Okay. So let's look at these. Shooting stuff. Stabbing stuff. Laser and stuff. Shooting specifically with pistols. Shooting specifically with shotguns. Rifles. Particle beams. Incapacitation. Heavy weapons. Grenades. Bows. What? Reload, snipers, targeting. Right. Physical skills. We don't have any points. Oh, we have 1 rank in this though already, right? Or maybe we don't. I don't know. It says I have to heal things. Increase carrying capacity. It adds a stealth meter, so I have to put points in that? I have to... What? Social skills. Buy and sell things. Cook foods. Talk to people. Scavenge stuff. Ah, yes, scavenging, my favorite social skill. What? Okay. Science. Astrodynamics, geology, medicine. Tech is, I guess, stuff for our ship, so none of that really matters. Here is the inventory. They learned nothing from the fact that most people hated Skyrim's default UI, and then they made it worse. Like, this is just... sucks. Here's what we look like. I tried. I got, like, the hair right and the facial structure and the eyes, like the eye color and all that. But I needed it all to look a little sharper and a little older, and I couldn't figure out how to do it unless I wanted to just excruciatingly spend time on it. But I didn't want to spend too much time because I was worried it would crash. So, we can apparently change it later. It's the alien artifact that we touched, and it made us hallucinate, and because we hallucinated, then some other guy came up to us, and he was like, "You're the chosen one." Which is cool, we found that out 15 minutes in. Here's the rocks I mined. This works better than it did in Skyrim, though. I can actually rotate things. Much easier. Found a nitrous tank, so we can paint flames on the side of our ship and have it go real fast. I found some wires. That's good. So these little categories here. Found some cereal. Ships owe the line. Synthetic by nature. Can I eat this? Heal me. Okay, orange juice. How do I... Oh, just have to double click it. Okay. Drink some orange juice. Which ammo do we have? Very detailed there. Here's our clothes. I think I got some other stuff too. I got a hat. Yeah. A shirt. You can change your appearance later, too, so. I was fine committing to the bit because I knew that I could get out of it then later. The helmet, because we need to breathe. A mining pack, I don't know what that does. Some weapons. So you start off with this thing because you're a miner. It's infinite ammo, which is pretty cool. Then you get a pistol when the pirates attack, and then I killed the pirates, and because of that I got an assault rifle, an axe, and a knife. There's lots of stats on stuff. I will say the shooting feels way better than any previous Bethesda game, which isn't exactly a high bar. But it's still, you know, they still did it, so. Alright, what I want is the... Okay, so where's the other thing? It's like northeast of me? I want to get out of that menu. How do I get out of that? Alright. This was our boss.
Get that artifact to Constellation.
This is Barrett. He told us that we're special.
You going? Staying around isn't helping us out any.
I know you want to learn more about what happened to you. I'm counting on it. Go.
Whenever you initiate a conversation, I've noticed, admittedly it's, you know, only a couple so far, the facial animations don't sync up to what they're saying until,
Come on.
like, the first
Really
line
not
is always
at all
off,
curious
and then it's
about that
fine.
light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all, the way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
We don't know who Constellation is or anything. The game does not tell you anything. You're literally just a miner, and then you find that thing, and then it's like, oh geez, that's crazy. Chosen One? I can't believe you did that. It's wacky. Cancel. Alright, so we're gonna go... trying to hit escape to get out of that, and instead it opens up a million other menus. Oh, I'm curious if it'll just let us do this. Quick save before we wander off into the great unknown here. Yeah, I guess we can. Okay. Yo, what's that? Found argon. Let's mine it. Oh, it's radioactive. As argon tends to be. Cannot place outpost. Okay. The HUD in game isn't too bad. I'm actually fine with it. But the rest of the interface is not so good. What's that? Aluminium. We need that. Just wandering off. I would want to see that. Oh, it's really far away, isn't it? Well, I get that you have to have it that way for like consoles. It makes sense. It doesn't when you consider that you could then also make the PC controls not shit. That's a thing. You can give them their own controls. Apparently we get a jetpack later. Heard that's a thing. Don't even need it now though. So we have a CO2 and an O2 meter. Assume if we get too much CO2, we die. Bye-bye, plot. Come back to you later. In a shocking twist, there's not a whole lot on most planets. Just, they're gonna look like this. I've heard the beginning of this game is really slow, and we're going to make it worse by doing this. I debated playing more off-stream, but I literally didn't get a chance to. So you're stuck with this now. Sucks. I'm all ready, though, for like a weekend of gaming. I've cleared my schedule. This is all that I want to do. This is all that my friends are doing as well, so it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm missing anything. Got some food ready that I'm gonna make. Purchased a Mountain Dew. Stopped at Taco Bell today as well. Ready to game. I suspect that the cashier at the Taco Bell assumed that it was for other purposes. But no. I just wanted to game. Just wanted a large amount of not particularly good Americanized Mexican food and some Baja Blast. I have no idea how loud the game is because the audio mixer in OBS just isn't working. It's essentially non-functional at the moment. So it's weird, the preview of the gameplay itself in OBS is fine. And I have it up on my phone and it looks fine too. But then the preview window in YouTube itself is just a slideshow. We haven't seen any resources in a while. Just... Boy, we are really out here. So the true fun of Bethesda games is partly the jank, and partly the fact that you can just wander off in a direction and usually find some cool stuff, and just sort of explore and make your own fun. The main criticisms I have heard of this game is, one, the optimization, and two, the lack of exploration. That apparently space travel is very segmented. It's mostly loading screens, you don't just get to fly around and have fun. And when you do land on planets, as we are now, there really isn't a lot to see or do. That most planets only have a handful of points of interest, if that, and for the most part they are copied and pasted. And then just tons of empty space. So they went for the Daggerfall sort of experience where, like, yeah, everything's big. And sure, if you really hate yourself, you can absolutely just wander between things. There's nothing stopping you. Except for the fact that the game world is the size of literal Great Britain. So walking from one end to the other would take dozens of real-world hours. Dozens, if not hundreds. I can't remember how long it takes. Bill Bryson wrote a book about it, as did lots of other people. I think his was the most famous. Humorous style. That looks like something over there. Let's see it. I attempted to play last night. It took a little longer than I wanted for it to load, or download, or whatever. Or unpack, or whatever it was. So obviously, because we're playing early, it's the premium edition. Oh my god, we found it! Mud. If I go in here, will I die? Extreme heat. Cave. Cave. Ah. Oh. So it is. Okay. Ooh, a thing. Don't know if we can actually harvest that. Oh my god. Is there no minimap? There's no map for interior location. Are you shitting me? Really? I don't think there's actually anything in here, but... What do we got? Yttrium. Alright, we got that yttrium, that's good. Got some benzene, got some rocks. Yeah, that's good. Some more benzene, lots of benzene in here. Ah, that was the thing we could loot. Oh, and we just click on it to harvest it. Okay. Nice. That was the only. That's really the only thing here, isn't it? Ooh, a thing. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's our zoomed in or out we are. This is the confines of what we can explore here. So we'll see what this is. Maybe that's a cool thing. Maybe I'll remember that hitting escape doesn't actually do anything. Radioactive gas vent. It's probably from all that benzene. I want to go that way. So of course that was the only cave on the whole planet. No others. The other caves realized it wasn't worth the time because there's nothing in them. So. Boy, am I glad I put whiskey in my Mountain Dew. We're gonna need it. Our CO2 levels are too high. Should have waited until I unlocked my horse from joining the Dark Brotherhood. Would have made this a little easier. Tell which oh, do we find the other cave? There's two. Sick. Covered crater. Some cobalt. Fluorine. Okay. Oh my god. Someone tried to make a pool here. What's the chlorines for? What is it telling me? So that's more benzene. We can't open the map while we're in that menu. I can't fast travel. Well, alright. That was totally worth it. We got some chloride tablets. The only 2 points of interest on this planet. There's water here. Alright, we did it. Explored the planet. Now we can leave it. Never return, hopefully. Just keep walking this way for like 20 minutes, and we'll be good to go. Fun space fact, Mountain Dew is designed to be mixed with whiskey. Or specifically moonshine, but that's what it was originally made for. We have ours mixed with some peach-flavored whiskey today. It's quite good. Only takes a little bit to kind of give it some extra zest. It really mellows out both things. Not that whiskey needs mellowing out. I quite like it, but Mountain Dew can be a little strong, a little too sweet, especially as you age. So having kind of a good whiskey in there with it. I mean, you wouldn't want to put a good whiskey in it. Good whiskey is just drink straight. But having some whiskey in there, you know, especially if you're using cheaper whiskey, can kind of eliminate some of the burn of the whiskey, or all of it, and leave some of those kind of good hearty flavors, and then cut down on the sweetness of the Mountain Dew. It's pretty cool. Just think you're learning a lot about space today. Boy, this was a terrible idea. It's gonna crash when we get close to it, too. I just know it. Actually, I should probably quick save. Just to be safe. This sequence of walking there and back is it has taken me longer than the entire lead up to this. Like the stuff that I played off stream, to really put it in perspective of how little you missed. It's wild. Oh, there was water right there. We didn't even have to go that far. There's aluminium there too. Just thought of something. Why is the temperature in freedom units? Can I change that? I guess not. Okay. I mean, obviously, if it's is it negative 214? It's real cold. In either scale. But aluminium's worthless, given that I have a whole tube of it in my kitchen. Aha! So we came that way before and went up there. We'll get there eventually. Oh. Don't want to die from running. Yeah, the default FOV for this game is 75? 70? Somewhere thereabouts. I turned it up to 90 in the INI edit. I think it worked. It looks better than it did. I can't believe they don't have that as a setting, though. Oh my god. Apparently this is still the creation engine, so I imagine that we'll get a boatload of mods for this. I'm sure there's already like 6 nude mods for it. If you open the console at all, it locks your save game out of getting achievements. So we're just not going to do that. Whoop, whoop. What the FPS doing? It's dropped real low. Alright, so now we'll do what the game wants us to. We'll get on the spaceship. Explore the stars or whatever. Lame. Okay.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external. Captain Howard, I assume you know how to fly a Class A.
She said my name.
As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Can I eat that sandwich? I can eat that sandwich. Drill. I like the aesthetic of this game, though. I will give them credit for that. I think it's cool that they went with the retro space. It's not like Death Stranding, you know? I can't chug a Monster Energy drink and then pee it out. But yeah, I appreciate them going retro space instead of current.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
So we're gonna hide the model again because that it's weirding me out. So we're gonna just play without it. We're still a VTuber, I swear.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face, and then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure.
Oh, it keeps going
Not
after
anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Broken helmet.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Research. Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials. Oh, this is where I can make iron daggers to level my blacksmithing. What can I make here? I don't have any of these materials. Oh, I didn't get any tetrafluorides on that planet. Can make Old Earth cuisine. Looks like meatloaf. This is Bear Grylls urine. And a cocktail. Okay. What do we have here? I actually do have some of these things. How do I give it stuff? I have to have outpost engineering. Okay. I appreciate the static, but it's still like a massive pain. Like I like that it's hovering over. It just says material available for what I have, and I just have to kind of wait and hope that it disappears in time that I can see the damn thing. Okay. Oh, we did have copper. All right, let's go to space. That keyboard. Pfft. Wonder what keycaps he's using.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Let's do it. Oh, we don't get to actually do anything. shoot lasers? Hey, take
Now
that
we
planet.
are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Isn't that your job?
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left and use WASDA to switch between systems and allocate power. Skip tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Okay. Like that, we didn't get any closer to anything.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
We're ejecting.
To disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Should probably get back in the ship.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Yeah, I thought I had to hold E to lock on. That's what it told me. I could have sworn. Where'd you go?
Let's do this! The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Congratulations on surviving your first starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
No, I guess we got him. Boy, you have a hell of a pickup radius. I like that hitting into stuff doesn't matter. Okay. Now what? We got it.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
I don't know if we're even actually moving. This feels very odd.
rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop.
Okay.
We'll need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Just tab to open the menu. From there you can see the star map. Oh, there's us. There's our boat. Right. How do I... Okay, just click on it.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
You don't say. Planet view. The star map gives information about the environment, lets you scan for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the research lab is in view. What resources you got? Iron. Anything else cool? Oh. It's like that. Oh, okay. Okay, at least there's like some kind of animation for it. I was gonna say, that's real bad if there's not. That seems like a problem. That's all the crap we got. Okay. Alright, let's go murder some guys. So we'll save the game.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility
Trilobites.
is in this direction.
That looks like something. It's not. Oh, he's following us. Our robot. What's that? Oh, I have to scan different ones. I can't just get information from the same one multiple times. Oh, there's Stonehenges here. There's 2 Stonehenges here. 3! Why'd they build so many? Also, why is the map gigantic if it's only in this little area? What?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
It's just the Hydralisk. I know what that is. Wait, lead's real heavy. It's gonna say expensive. In terms of weight. It's expensive in terms of weight. Great, that thing's not following us. That's good. Iron and lead. Some more iron. Alright. Some silver.
Same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
I like that our solution to dealing with the pirates was just go and kill them. Not, you know, call the space cops or anything. Just go murder them. Screw it. Reactive valve. Probably get our gun out. Alright, here we go. The keyboard, no. Never mind. This is gonna do the Fallout thing where there's just a bunch of useless crap everywhere, isn't there? Oh, tape measure, we need that. Oh, succulent. That'll stay good. Sealed container. Alright, let's start killing. Oh, another one, a different one. Desktop Sand Garden. Reminder, run.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I don't know what any of that means. Also, how secret could it be given that we found it instantly? A cube! Yeah, take that. Are we doing weight-wise? I don't even know. 68 out of 135 somethings. What unit of measurement is it? Who cares? If you want to make this the realistic space sim, you gotta give me units of measurement. Oh my god. A thing. No, I don't want robotics. I want to scan this. Toxin. Ah, graduated cylinders. My favorite type of cylinder. It's got a degree. What's that? Desk. Oh, desk fan. Yeah, we need that. Molecule extractor. Sculpture. Need a soil box? We'll get another succulent, why not? 3's a good number to have. Yeah, three's good. Okay, get some ammo. Your care works wonders. Can't loot the lab coat? Make him think I'm a scientist? With my spacesuit, gun, and robot? Oh, socket set. Yeah, we need that. That's good to have. I feel like we have one on the ship. We already have a fire extinguisher. We don't need another one. Oh my god. Why would you just leave his body here? Like, even if you're pirates and stuff, that's kind of a basic, like, sanitary thing. Field rations. Yeah, this could be useful. Mixing bowl.
Yeah? Get better. Rogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me? I hear you. Yeah.
Water. Sparkling water. Whoa. They were fancy here. A wine glass. Yeah, that would, like, not be... Chicken marsala and stellar kebabs. Yeah, a wine glass would not be... something I would bring to space. It seems like it would just be a massive pain. We got there. They don't even have an air fryer. Can you believe this? You look like you don't even have one. It's a beer. A little sippy cup. Pirate. Screwdriver. I feel like we have one. Full food, spiced worms.
Captain Howard,
Whoa.
Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are
Why is Barrett
would
trust
say
me?
that billions of years ago, but the more practical answer is likely that without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience.
Who are you?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Okay.
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times. The most likely answer is that...
Okay.
Am I currently in...
He has Laser cartridges. I don't need any of those. Okay. I like that I can talk to people from like a mile away. That's good. Alright, let's murder. Howdy. Get him, Vasco.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Mine? Aren't we friends?
Exoskeleton damaged.
That's good. Okay, yeah, it's the same axe that I have. Trash, paper, other recycling, okay. Yo, they got claw game. That's pretty cool. Sparkling water. Oh, bolt cutters. Yeah, we need those. Deck of cards? Yeah, why not? Child's drawing. I wouldn't hang that on my fridge. What about you, Vasco? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see what I picked up. Oh, a different kind of succulent. Let's get 2 of those. I like those. Gold pyramid sculpture. No, I like the ones we have. But yeah, we leveled up. I feel like we probably want these. Chance to find extra credits. You can steal stuff. I'll spend 2 more points up here. Okay. Boxing, fitness, adds a stealth meter. I feel like we probably need this. Perform sneak attacks. Alright, let's see what new things did we get. Okay, so we got a board game. 2 to 4 players. Okay, so Vasco and I can play that. I got some lasers. Some other stuff. Got a sandwich, not anymore. Just the cube. Man, beer's worth a lot of money. So we get heart plus. But I don't want to do drugs. Tissue. Water. A solstice, what is this? Oh, laser pistol. That's pretty cool. Okay. More drugs. Tape measure. We got a book. Not a lot in it. Regular water. Okay. We don't have a lot of laser ammo, so we can't really use that. Cutter doesn't take any, which is good. They try to steal a copper wire here. Classic piracy. Antibiotics. Oop. Got toilet paper. Milk. Not. Probably not where I would store that. How do I... Oop. How do I just move stuff? Oop. No, I don't. It's not letting me, like, manipulate things. I don't know how I did it briefly there with that. There's a lot of succulents here. It's good. They're easy to take care of. You're being real stealthy with you, Voska. Idiot.
Oh man, that was the best. Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
That's a nice sand guard. Yeah, we're taking that one.
One more time.
Tissues in a whiskey glass? What's going on in here? Caseless shotgun shell. Some more spiced worms. Okay, they did some science here. We're moving someplace else. Alright, let's skim this. Xeno Warfare Division. We've got an alien thing, a giant spider. Didn't work so well. Got an Ashta. Can't be controlled. Didn't work. A giant lobster. They're working on lobsters, okay. Went so well, they're doing it full time. I think we only need one deck of cards. Get another board game though. Trying to get used to what's interactable and what isn't. Desk sphere toy. Yeah, we'll take it. Not all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Fill the keys slot in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. How do I... What? What? Oh, oh my god, is that convoluted? So you would have to go through and test each one. Whoa. That. We take all our... Oh. Okay. Oscar, what the hell are you doing? Butter. Non-bread. Okay, let's see what our new gun is here. Take 6.5, this is 7.7. It's the Maelstrom 6.5. How do I... Okay. Alright, let's kill him. After we steal... Oh, can we get the latte machine? That would go good on the spaceship. What? Can I change that? I want it so that the flashlight is just regular F, and then holding down is the scan. I have no idea why you would do that the other way. That sucks. Especially because being in scan mode blocks you from a bunch of other stuff. I didn't even see it in the menu. Really? Yeah, there's no... That's the dumbest thing. I don't want to accidentally hit this in the middle of fighting. What? Oscar, get the hell out of the way. Oh, we gotta have that. I don't think we needed the plate, but... Do we have an Eon? feel like we do. Yeah. Let's get a Grendel. Bandages. Choose your chunks. Alright. Let's, I want to favorite. Not that. Favorite that as my new pistol of choice. And then the Grendel as the new SMG of choice. Okay. I guess we'll put this in there. So yeah, we're not using the Maelstrom or the knife. Or the Eon. Alright, well, that seems fine. I could have sworn we ate food. Health is not going up. The pirates.
Beginning combat protocol.
Caution. Does that mean they saw me or they're wary? Oop. Give me your clothes.
I got you.
Get him, Vasco. Get him.
Please perform a wellness check and address any injuries.
I'm good.
Let's end this.
Oh, there's somebody else. Kill you too. Where you at? Oh, hazmat suit.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Let's take care of this crap first. There's like no indicators that I'm getting hit. That seems not good. What is an amp? In this game. I know what an amp is, but like... Do we win, Vasco? I have no idea.
We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Chunks Cola. So we're going through this very painstakingly, because it's, you know, the first time seeing all this crap. Oh, I don't need any of these things. We're not even sick. Not yet. Thought he was playing a rhythm game. Oh, another thing. What do we got? Ooh. We do science? No. Oh, I need to heal now, for sure. Glad Bethesda still hasn't figured out that I don't want companions to stand in my damn way all the time.
Whoa, something's out there. Easy.
Whoa, hey! Who are you?
I'm blind. God, forget this.
That's crazy. So, you know, I have to go back through and painstakingly find every little thing. Seriously, get the... My God. Alright, what else we got? Okay, they got here. Arthropods are pretty cool. It did some work. Still doing some work. So either the pirates just got here or they're just that gross. I don't know what the answer is, but I feel like you wouldn't leave this many dead bodies lying around for too long. Oh. Okay, no one. The poo water is bad. We already got a cube. I need another one. Already got a hazmat suit too. Okay, yeah, your watch speeds faster when your suit runs out of protection. I got that. Okay, get it off the screen now. There we go. It seems like damn near everything is interactable, which means you're always going to have to do this. Just go through and look at everything. Oh, the hazmat suit goes on under it. Also, Power Wash Sim got an update yesterday. Have to play that some other time. Amp. Nah, it's just drugs. I don't need health, I need healing. Okay, now we're healing. Oh, because Vasco's not stealthed at all. Oh, I'm hidden, but he's not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got this, right, Vasco?
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Picture frame. More cubes, those were popular here. All these scientists sure had a lot of drugs on them. Okay, so I'm understanding this now in terms of how this needs to work. So what you have to do whenever you start is line up everything, basically. And then go through. Which, it's a neat, like, extra layer of strategy. That's gonna get so old so fast. Okay, we're in some kind of war. Tests are going well. We don't need any more. Trying to do something with leeches. Cred stick. Frag grenades. Yeah, let's get some frag grenades. Ooh, no, we need to undo one. I had that wrong. So if you screw it up at all, you're just... That feels like such bad design. Like, you have to have that perfect before you even attempt it. And if you screw up once, then that's just, you've wasted a lockpick. Oh, I want that, it's a little terrarium. Kidney dish. Were you just waiting there the whole time? Interesting that when we loot people, they don't lose their clothes. That'll be modded in pretty quick. This guy had uranium, so he might not have died from the pirates. Oddly enough, just carrying that's probably not the smartest thing to do. He had a lockpick, so we can try that again. Microscope, we don't need one of those. Toast. I guess maybe they did just get here recently, if there's like food lying around. Try this again. Alright, so that's gonna go there. It has to, because it can't go anywhere else. This has to go somewhere here. This is a 3-fer. So is that, though. Okay, that one's gonna go there. Alright. Let's do that. 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 And that. This one has different mods. How do we... Can we take the mods off of it? How much mass do I have? I don't know. Why would it tell me? Why would I possibly want to know that when I'm looting? You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head. Fuck out of the way! Yo, that's cool. Taking that. I don't think stealth matters at this point. I'm gonna try it anyway. The T-Rex got out, or raptor, velociraptor. Out of half and half. Guess I want fiber. Should probably always have fiber in your diet. Terramorph specimen. Fully grown alpha predator. Do we got a thing? We put a thing on it. Sounds like it didn't work, given that everyone is dead. It's gotta go there. It's gonna go there. Guess that's gonna go in the inner layer, and this is gonna go on. So the inner layer down there. Right. So that's good. I screwed it up, didn't I? What? Where does this go then? I guess there? No, because that has to go there. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Again, props for trying a new thing, but I don't know that that's it.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Oh, that egg. Found an egg.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
I believe that has to go there, which means this. That has to go. There? So we missed a slate somewhere. We need to go back and find that. It's probably back here. This is where we stealthed in initially and found those people when they were listening to the thing. So I assumed it was over here, but maybe it's not. Okay. Huh. Want more lore? What happened here? Oh, it's right there.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Helps find mute. He died. We didn't find any monster, though. That's weird. The YouTube preview is behind where the actual stream is. I've never seen that before. I don't know what to make of that. Some more drugs. A science crate. What is... Do we have a rip shank? I feel like we do. Just let's take all that regardless. Doesn't matter. Right, what do we got? Pirates! Sucks. That counted as a sneak attack, huh? What? So what, he got like downed and then I have to finish the job? Solve that.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
What about the other pirate ship that... So I guess that solved itself. You stealthing now or are you teabagging? Oh no, that is other pirates, okay. Deal with that. Let's see if there's more loot around. I did the hard work there, that seems like a you problem. Oh, we can only hold 1 more pound of crap. You don't need a regular maelstrom. What other crazy thing did we get? Equinox. Yeah, with that. Let's put that down. Okay. This is horrendously ineffective. Oh, water pitcher. I see other stuff over there. It's the other thing that's here. Oh, there's another one over there. But that's where the Allens went to. My god, can you stop? Hey Bosco, you gonna do anything about that? Maybe? Feel like pitching in at all? Other than just getting in my way? Mull it over a little bit, see what you think. Don't want to fast travel. I don't think I can because I'm being attacked by pirates. Let's not do drugs. Let's do medpack instead. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. That's weird. Eat our cereal too. Alright, do you have any more skill points? No. There you are. Yeah, you have infinite ammo, Moscow. I don't. Yeah, that's where we looted them. Actually, we're gonna quick save before we jump off this, just in case.
It would be unfortunate if that fall damaged your internal organs.
How many are there?
I am not technically alive.
Reload animation kind of sucks. It's pretty long. Ooh.
It seems the enemy has vanished.
I don't think they vanished. I'm pretty sure that they are dead. Oh, nope. They did vanish, okay. Finish what you started. It's all you, Vasco. You found him again.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
He's an assassin's maelstrom. You gonna kill him or what?
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I'm not sure why.
Sucks. Is it getting to be nighttime? Okay. Need to heal again. Going through that pretty quick. Oh, med packs are already favorited. Oh, they're 0. Okay, that makes sense. Can't fast travel. Too thick. Can't do it. I think that it got alarmingly dark immediately. For our oxygen to come back. So we don't die. Riveting gameplay. Alright, we made it. Oh, we did have a fire extinguisher.
Captain Howard, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, let's... Oh, we have to go through and do this manually, don't we? Okay, so we can put a bunch of stuff in here. Help with some of our inventory management, I think. Oh, we got a ton of aluminium. What? I didn't realize we had any amino acids on us. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, we're unlocking things, so I'm not sure why. Like, what do I do with these now? sometimes I'm giving it the right amount and then it's telling me I'm overflowing and it's doing something else. I don't quite understand that. Sudden development, okay. Where do we get tungsten at? I don't remember picking that up. I would remember picking up tungsten. Everybody does. Is that just like a random thing that happens? Sometimes we are better and it helps us? It really wants me to fast travel. I really want to figure out how to put all my crap away, so I'm not carrying a million things. I saw it before, but now I can't remember where it is. Damn it. Oh, we already had a cube. I didn't need a new one. No, but seriously, there was a thing here where I could put my crap away. Like, I saw the ship storage at one point. But now I can't... Where was it? We're still way over capacity. Can I just... Toggle which quest is tracked? Yeah, that's basic enough. It's like missions. Okay. I guess we're doing something.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
What is my course? Where am I going?
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I really need to figure out what to do with my inventory. Get up and give it another look here. Can we put stuff in here? We can put 40 stuff in here. Let's put our pirate crap in there. That's pretty heavy. No, I didn't want to do that. I want that. I want to equip this. Still store more crap. give you the regular maelstrom, because I don't need it. One of those. Oh, I can cook. I don't have a lot of materials. I have no materials. None of those looked all that healthy. Coffee maker. No, but really, where's the, how do I for sure saw it before. There was a way to store things. I'm not crazy. Where was it, though? Maybe it was down here? Okay, whatever. Who are you?
This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
Screw you.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Who are you?
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. My ship needs... I don't know. Do I have 1,000 credits? Should I do this? I'm sure it's fine.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good...
Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
How many credits do I have? Okay. Strongly dislike the UI in this game. We just sell things at a vending machine? Keep these board games. We need those. We only need one sand garden. Don't need a dinner plate. We got a couple of those already. Pipe wrench weighs a lot. I feel like we already have one. Oh, we don't need that toilet paper. We had some of that too. Okay. All the rest is though. That's pretty essential. It's pretty good. What do you give me for toxin? In Tribium. Itribium. How do I... Where's my ship inventory? How do I put stuff there? Oh, this thing's fancy. That's real fancy. Yeah, we're keeping that thing. Okay. I don't need that. Or that. They're gonna need one of these. This one's better, but... fine. I feel like... I know I got frag grenades. I think I also got mines, too. I don't see those anywhere. Wait, damn it. Is there no third-person mode? Oh, there we go. I sort of got what I was going for. Let's get... put a helmet on. Wonder if I can just transfer stuff to the ship inventory while I'm just standing here? Is that? Is this how I do this? Yeah, okay. Wow, that's inconvenient as hell. I would have never figured that out without messing around for a while. You never know, we might need that. Desk fan's good, we'll keep that. More plants in there. Tape measure is just good to have. We should probably just keep that with us. I think we need these. Extended mag, maelstrom. I wonder if I can, like, swap mods and stuff. If I save the game, it's been a while. Is this one us? Look, those flags, it's like I'm really there. Holy shit, why would you even bother? That map is terrible. What were you thinking? Just don't even put one in at that point.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Awkward.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, Let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a
What?
while.
No.
So
It's always subs only in slow mode. I don't know why it has that as a big message though. But yeah, I always have that on.
Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year, and it kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar.
These just random NPCs
As
I
for
found.
Aquila City,
So we just
well,
got to the main
air
city.
purifiers here in New Atlantis are state of the art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
I dislike this
A little
person.
unfair, don't you think?
How's the
Three Star
video?
Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back.
I'm whelmed. Why are you wearing a football helmet? What are you doing?
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Okay. I guess the question for you is this streaming okay? Like, can you hear things and all that? Because it's the game is so poorly optimized that OBS is actually broken. My audio levels they're not showing at all. So I have no idea if anything's working at all. A cop.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Oh my god. Good thing I stored all those drugs on my ship. Okay. Sounds good, that's good. Can I just steal everything? Wait, succulents are just free, but fans I have to steal. Okay.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all
Okay.
appreciate it.
So wait, check it out. Check out how sick this is. This is the map you get. Look how useful that is. Yeah. 16 times the detail. This is everything that's on this planet. And it's not like I'm missing anything. There's no extra feature to unlock. It's not like I can put skill points in cartography. This is just what the minimap looks like. And the controls for this game are abysmal. A lot of things are tied, like multiple things are tied to one button, and it's either hold, like press or toggle. And it's kind of the inverse of what you think it would be. Like if I want to turn my flashlight on, I have to hold the F button. But if I just press it, it's my scanner. And if I have the scanner out, I can't do much else. It's just... And you can't change that. Which is weird. Yeah, the map is not so good. This is the main UI for the inventory and everything. Here's our character. You can see all the map there. Our ship. Our quest log. Here's our inventory panel. It's like they took Skyrim's inventory and all the complaints about it being terrible and took it as a challenge to make it worse, and they succeeded. Here's all my weapons and stuff, and it's just... I like and dislike most of the NPCs have normal names. So I named my character Todd Howard, and when I got on the ship the first time, the computer called me Mr. Howard. So it knew. And it like actually voiced it and everything.
Hey there. Yeah.
Comment ça va?
The hell are you wearing?
Je vous demande pardon?
No.
Pardon me.
Yeah, I have no idea if it works for everybody. I mean, I'm sure there's limits on it. what is it? Forza actually does the same thing. There's a list of like several thousand names you can choose from, like common names and some odd ones, and it'll say your name every time.
Kind of busy right now.
Oh, it's the same voice again already. Wow.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Glad to see that hasn't changed, Bethesda.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Combat's hit and miss. Gunplay feels pretty good. I think they finally figured that out, which is good. Melee still feels like absolute trash, because there's no weight behind anything. Like, when you swing or when you impact anything, it's just... You might as well be flailing wildly, it doesn't really matter. Which I'm accepting of, because it's a minor thing in this game, you're not really supposed to use it. It's the focus is on the gunplay. Enemies seem a little bullet spongy. How late am I streaming? I don't know for how long I'm gonna go, because we're in like a dialogue heavy section now. So you just missed the previous 2 hours of like action, and now we finally got to town, and now apparently it's just like an hour or two of exposition dump from this point. So I'm just gonna wander around a little bit, and then I might even call it there, because I know exposition is really boring. Yeah. Oh my god, this person's hair.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
But yeah, no, combat's it's fine. Enemies are a little bullet spongy, and they have a nasty tendency of like they get downed and then just kind of try to run away, and it's really awkward.
Though I have informed him repeatedly, it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Yes. What?
Whoa.
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
This person wants to join my ship. What do you do? What do you get at?
I'm a fusion system specialist. Meaning I can increase the overall efficiency of your ship's power plant to provide more energy.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Maybe next time then. Hey.
This 80s styling, that's cool.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Oh, who are you? You look cool.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Where'd you get the suit?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
Oh, it's the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, well, I go all over.
I'm guessing you're a mercenary.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come... You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want...
Okay.
Oh, you're on to me.
Okay.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Alright, see you later, edgelord. I like that some of the suit looks kind of cool. Like it's like armor and stuff. And then some of it just looks like a trash bag. That's pretty neat. Who are you?
Hello.
Yes?
Where am I? Oh, gotta take the train. Okay. Really? Their solution to make this look like a real flag was just to make the texture crumpled. And then it moves a little bit at the bottom, but it's just supposed to kind of look like it's billowing, and it's not. But it wouldn't sell the illusion anyways, because the trees don't. Let's take the train and go somewhere. Guess we're going to the Mast District.
I have a feeling. Another day, another credit.
Who are you? Why do you have a
Hi
name?
there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Why don't you look at me? There we go. Same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
Why do you want to leave?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
Nope. I don't get out that much.
Really? I find that hard to believe. You look like you've been through so much. Oh, and I mean that in a good way, of course.
See you later, lady.
Don't be a stranger.
It's okay. Do you have a name? No.
Houston?
You're just citizen. We're a vampire. I figured out the twist already.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Gotta run, I'm running late. Slowly walk this way. Change your mind and walk the other way.
President Abeyo wants to foster relations.
Steal his broom? No. 0 out of 10, can't sweep.
This place always surprises me.
You look
Hey there.
important.
Hello there. Hi there. Excuse me.
No.
Kinda in the middle of something here.
I don't think you are.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well. Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Is this it? What am I even looking for? Go to the lodge. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. For what? Who's that? Who are you?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Is that a quest? It is.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Oh, good.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
What was that? How'd you... That was weird. Oh boy, here comes some exposition.
Captain Howard, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Alright, here we go. Let's get some lore.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I literally don't know. It didn't make any sense why he did what he did.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, it played the entirety of 2001: A Space Odyssey. It was pretty cool. There's bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
She's really pretty eyes.
Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Godfrey, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine...
Oh, we're making a Halo.
Them at first.
Are we Master Chief? Sick.
That's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Kill me. Try it.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I like the strobe lights that are going on. That's pretty cool. It's not at all blinding. This is the most awkward way to have the big lore dump conversation. What do you want from me?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Do I get to keep the watch?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Okay, yeah, I feel like I have to do this.
Get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I already did that.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts
I murdered
to
a couple people on the way here.
In addition to credits,
I hope Vasco doesn't tell you that.
With a backpack with some boost capability. You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
I leveled up a couple times there. Okay. Unarmed. Get more oxygen. Get some weights. I feel like I just needed one level in stealth. Oh, I haven't had any speech challenges, so I can't actually get that as an ability. Ballistic weapons are stronger, melee is stronger, lasers is stronger. Science. Be better at rocks. That seems pointless. We have so many materials. Why would you ever pick this? Had optional zoom to the hand scanner. Scan distance is increased. That could be useful. Ship is more fighty. You can now utilize boost packs. Could I not before? We have another point. Yeah, I feel like we need security as a thing. Okay. So you gave us new clothes, or what? This one's not as good. Oh, we're rich already. It's new. Okay.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
I don't know who that is or where that is or why that's important. This seems a little masturbatory. You're already in space, and then you have a telescope set up to look at the
I am at your service,
painting
Captain.
of space? Can I steal stuff? Oh, can I scan stuff? I didn't put points in that. I should have. No. Who are
Take
you?
note. Everyone here is worth learning from.
Have you
Yes,
talked to
even
Vladimir
kid.
recently, face to face?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Nah, that was literally my job.
Up there, all alone.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Yep.
So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Whoa, you're a CEO?
Welcome aboard.
Give me money.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. What's your company?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
What do you do here?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo.
I like that the camera keeps auto-adjusting. That's pretty neat.
Sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, though...
This isn't where I expected to find a CEO.
Companies, you built... Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day. For years, I was kept...
Okay.
I finally decided to do something more than admire.
Okay.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I don't suppose you have a history.
I see lights and music all the time. Never seen anything like that before in my life. I've never heard music before. Never. I couldn't even describe it to you prior to that.
Yes, I imagined as much. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. Frankly.
Okay.
Until next time.
Good talk. Give me money.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
What is that hat?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
The facial tech is pretty good when it works. What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily...
I like that it still does the Bethesda thing where, like, some lines of dialogue clearly were recorded at other times and in less than optimal conditions. So it's just like an awkward drop in quality in the middle of a conversation.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Where did these artifacts come from?
The second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Well, there was some overlap. I had made a really incredible... So I tried to steal it back. In the process, after a long talk, we realized...
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
So you're a nerd, you're rich. Oh, they got ducks here.
Sarah's
oh, I
the
can
best
take them
possible
too.
Person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Wow, they have an old eye doctor's thingy. That's pretty cool. And weird. Who are
Ever
you?
since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
It literally
That
just
was
got here.
intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
Yeah.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
I think this is the most awkward introduction to a Bethesda game ever. Which is saying something, because they usually have a pretty odd introduction. Like, it's usually kind of, like, rushed that you're, you know, important or the chosen one or whatever. None more so than this one, though. I'm just having a hard time getting my, like, footing in this game. It's a very weird way to exposition dump.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Barrett saw something too?
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
So there's a reasonable explanation.
There might be a reasonable explanation.
Okay.
It's okay. Now that this has happened, we're all in this together now, right?
Like, it's weird that they just believed me at face value. Barrett especially, that he just, like, happened to be there. And Amelia was like, oh, dude, you're chill. Take my spaceship. Go talk to these people. I don't know why he had to leave me to do that, though. It still doesn't make any sense.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on.
Explore.
We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora.
Okay, look for stuff. You seem to know a lot.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know.
Let me know if I can help you.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking
Have you licked them? Maybe they taste like Switch games.
One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts...
Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Why'd I have to come to you for money, then? Why can't I just get money?
Great, let's see what you have.
Do you want, a nutrient? And a fiber? And one metabolic agent. Oh, you'll give me a ton for that, yeah. I'm gonna keep the rest. Oh, it's literally just we just sell crap through it. That seems weird.
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in
Ball out of
motion.
Mountain Dew.
It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Sure, he's fine. He's working on that mine now.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there. If you need a moment of quiet contemplation, emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Got a lot of medals. It's just Neil Armstrong. Stretch Armstrong, maybe. Whose bed is this? Oh, we got a bar. Cool. No pool table or dartboard? Oh, no, there's a dartboard. Okay.
No tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
I'm getting trashed in here,
now,
lady.
Let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
This is your kitchen? It's just in the middle of the room? Guess you just forgot people like to eat food when you built the place, huh? Had to add that in a little later. I can sleep in here, this is fine. Oh, good. I
Okay, this will
live
be
right next to the office.
common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Okay. Copy of Moby Dick. And Great Expectations? Nice. Alright, now it's a lit review stream. Martini glass. I have a dry bar in here, that's good. Tissues, nowhere near my bed, that's good. I like to have to get up and walk across the whole room if I sneeze. So, like, what was I doing before I was a minor? Did I have a house? I guess not anymore. Just whose bed is this? Take that. Cannot sleep in an owned bed. But whose? I'm just gonna leave all these open as I explore them. Getting some solid FPS now. It's like going up to 90 or 100. That's pretty good. It's just outdoors because they decided to make giant ass areas with nothing in them. Turn of the Interceptor. I'd watch that. That looks cool. Economic Meltdown. Bat Ball. Whose room is this? It's got an air purifier, whoever this is. Oh, this is the gamer room. This is a Zen room, I guess. Okay. So this one's mine, yeah? And this one's Mateo? She said he could get loud? That doesn't seem quite right. This is a bathroom. With no shower. Oh, sick. Nobody gets dirty in the future. That's good to know. Can look forward to that. Yeah, I would not want that staring at me when I'm sleeping. Somebody's got a messy room. Okay. Yeah, there's just no shower. What the... Unless it's this? Just really gotta squeeze in there. Cosmetic supply box. Chemists have all the solutions. I have a t-shirt that says that. Stealing your stuff, whoever's room this is. I'm not a chemist. I don't know why I own that shirt, but I do. Probably because I thought it was funny at some point. Can I play darts? This... Why? This really just reeks of some designer or programmer was like building all this. It was like, oh, this bar looks pretty nice. And then later on somebody was like, oh, hey, there needs to be a cooking station somewhere in the lodge. Shit, just put it there. It's just so dumb. Because you basically couldn't play darts then. What, 6 feet? So yeah, it'd be about tier-ish, yeah. That's... Especially because it's a dartboard and a bar, so you're drinking. And if you whiff, you're gonna just destroy the kitchen. That's why you go with a pool table instead. Anything good? It's not even any liquor. No. A light beer, a lager, and a premium pilsner. Maybe 3 IPAs. Each one hoppier than the last. What's up here? No. See your parents. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Sick.
Hey.
Hi. What a weird place to sit. Oh, we have a basement. Oh, this isn't set up for parties at all. Also, there's a kitchen down here, too. And everything else. Someone lives down here. A child? It's the only single bed. It's the smallest bed, too. Someone else who does not need to shower. Wow, there's a lot of square footage here. The well. Oh, we can't even attempt hard level locks. Oh, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. If you're gonna put a lockpicking system in a game, so they just tied the entire thing to skill points, so you have to level up your lockpicking, basically. Otherwise, you're just missing out on a crucial feature. Instead of just making it harder, you just have to put points in it. That sucks. Enderall did the same thing, and that pissed me off then, too. To the point where when I realized it, of like, okay, I need to do this or I'm missing game content, I just used the console to max out my lockpicking and was done with it. Don't do that. Devs. Do use the console to max out your lockpicking when devs do that, though.
I hope you are satisfied.
Yeah, it's fine. It's safe. Guess we're in Jemison?
The quarters available to
Alright, we gotta go find our parents. We'll come back, Sarah. We'll talk to you about the plot later. See how mom and dad are doing. Or something. Have we met our fan yet?
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
There's no one.
They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
Oh, this looks cool. What's this? Is this a... Yeah, look at that. This playground looks real dangerous, especially for the future. Pioneer Tower. Steal luggage? No. Oop. Yeah, we can. Yeah. You didn't see nothing. Bring this to our parents. It's gone.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors.
Nope, I'm
Is
murderer
everything
instead.
all right?
I'm in Constellation now.
Now, it's just with our family. The news isn't always great, but Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
Yep.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were
Mom, what are you
special.
wearing?
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Stop, you're making me blush.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can.
We did not get to customize our parents, by the way.
Notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
Oh my God, really?
And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
I guess we live at
Easy,
home.
honey.
Or did.
Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Thanks, Dad. Can I steal your terrarium? It's a pretty cool one. It's better than the one I was going to steal before. Is this my room? A book bag.
Where's... the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where
We had some cool stuff as a kid, and still now.
but it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know?
Yeah, we're a vampire, though. That's...
Moving them all the time.
You should pay attention.
Wow. That means Molag Ball's gonna be in the game. That's a... Oh, we have a shower. Okay, our house is way better than Constellation. Steal a plunger. Family only owns one towel, though. That's a little weird. What's it? Oh, no, there's a couple more. Okay. Just keep them out of the way. Don't want people to know that we can dry ourselves off. It's real important for the aesthetics. Oh, we got a duck, too. Check out our kitchen. Yeah, clean the dishes. What is this?
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Why? Where else did we live before? I don't remember that. What are you keeping from me? Okay, we got a microwave oven. We don't have an air fryer, though.
Anything good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the
Oh, it's tea. Okay.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime, but I want something light, upbeat.
Oh,
Well,
could do laundry here. That's good.
why don't you make one?
I, was thinking maybe Muzzle and Me?
That's a weird thing to have in our house.
What? That little Ashta cracks me up. And it's just cute. It's funny.
You never cease to amaze me.
Oh, look at that. Could play Arena on that. You watch TV?
Just so you know, your mother's missed you. Like a lot.
Okay. Oh, we're filthy. Probably caked in blood. Dad, I killed several people today.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
I don't know. I hope I'm worthy.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree.
Yeah, I could tell.
Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there?
Unfortunately.
Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
You guys need anything? Remove kid stuff trait. Yo, fuck off, Mom and Dad. Why is that even an option? Why would you do that? You guys good?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right?
Nah, you're retired now.
I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
You got a 401k or anything?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
How's it going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the class from.
You've been retired for less than a week since you said last Thursday.
You got some work done.
So that implies there hasn't been one since, or maybe just one.
Not that I mind. Oh, I know all about her.
What?
You worked on that for days.
How you doing, Mom?
Grab anything you need. I still can't get over you. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
I think I might have found somebody.
I knew it. You have that spring. I won't press. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but your bed is always yours. No questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter.
Thanks.
No bother at all. Anything you want to talk.
How you doing?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading, and it's nice to have.
You ever consider moving anywhere since I
Ain't
so I don't
that
have
the
to
truth?
keep
With both of our
paying for you?
pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis.
Okay. Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank.
Do better.
Father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Cool talk.
I missed you so much, darling.
That is cool that this is a feature. Like one of the things that you could do. That's funny. They only have one neighbor. That's pretty chill. Oh, it's nighttime now. You look familiar.
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay. The lobby of your apartment's just a bar? That kind of sucks. Like it's cool. You just teleported. It's cool in a way, but also kind of annoying because you'll have to walk home through drunk people.
Space used to be a lot.
What's our quest? What am I doing? Okay, I don't have anything tracked anymore. Talk to Sarah. Aren't I already there? What? Why didn't it want me to? I'm confused.
You gotta let her go. We got the outage.
Oh, that hat. Give me your hat.
Vous cherchez quelque chose?
Nope.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
You have it too.
Pardon me.
Kind of busy right now.
Hey.
It's the only people that made it to the future were the French and the English.
Hi. Salut. How are you?
That's interesting.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Oh god, I keep getting more random quests. No. If, what is it? The guy from Fallout 4 comes up and he's like, JD, a settlement needs your help. I'm Alt F4ing and uninstalling the game.
Not sure if those maroon
Huh. What are my parents doing here?
Now this is history. Would you look at this?
I assumed
just
it was all
so
right to
much
let your
talking
parents
with you has made my day.
But maybe they
I'm
shouldn't stay
being
for long.
serious.
That's fine.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of
I hope you don't mind, but I just had...
Oh, this place is... Do you know I dreamt of joining...
It's a dream come true for me too.
Then you get that from me, dear. But I'll let your father talk.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard...
Wow,
we
you
were in
played poker in the
Constellation,
30 seconds it took me to get from
worked
your
together to
apartment
get
to
the piece
here?
clean and
That's
restored.
crazy, Dad.
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's
Whoa.
personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Yo, thanks for the free gun. I don't know, I'll treasure
I
it.
hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Don't believe her lies. You were teleporting too, don't think I didn't see
Would
that.
it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yo, bring cookies.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
Yeah, alright. You're alright,
We've always
Noel.
considered ourselves explorers, but this really is
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
Okay.
Also,
I guess I own a
given
ship
the
now.
likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development.
Oh god. I'll come back to that. I don't want to do that now, or possibly ever. That's just a time sink feature. Check out our gun. Ooh. He called it a revolver. It's just a 1911. I'm down with that, though. It's gonna replace the suppressed Kraken. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll talk to you later. I want to do weapon modifications. I think that's down here. That's research. I don't care about that. A workbench. A workbench. Weapons. Alright. What do we got? I would like... Oh no. So I have to research stuff and then have material. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's Fallout again. So I can't just take stuff off the guns that I have. Tactical grip. It already has a large magazine. Yo, I can give it armor piercing rounds? That's pretty sick. It already has high velocity. It's good. Oh, I can get weapon skins. I hope there's loot crates in this game. More things to steal. Oh my god. I guess it's not stealing, I live here now. Make drugs too? Damn. This game's got everything. Let's work on our spacesuit. It's not very strong, although actually it's pretty good. There it has extra capacity. Oh, we can get health regen? Oh boy, there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. I'm in danger. What's this one do? Create manufactured components. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Alright, so there's a lot of systems and features in the game. That's for sure. This don't look too bad. The game does look decent. There's a lot of really weird decisions in the game, though. Like... Oh, we can't even... There's no minimap, that's right. The fact that spaceflight is just loading screens is ass. Just full stop. I don't know why you bothered. That feels wrong. It's also really weird to have planets that are just massive, but then there's really nothing on them. You should have made them smaller, more compact.
Curious feeling. You've seen something that no one else.
And then it probably would have run a lot better too. There's a thought. And a lot of the UIs, this is very thematic, I'll give them that. This is miserable to navigate. I do not like this at all. In all seriousness, that'll probably be one of the first mods that people get and start working on, because yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. I don't dislike it so far as much as I was making fun of it, but there's just a lot of weird things with this. That's kind of hard to ignore. So, hey, we're still here. I'm gonna keep playing this off stream. We're purposely leaving it here at kind of like the big point of like learning stuff, because I know we're still technically in the tutorial. It's just exposition and blah blah blah. It is a weird start to a game too, even for a Bethesda game. I'm hoping it gets better later. A lot of people have said the beginning of this game is the worst part, so I don't dislike it, but yeah, it's. I also maybe am not sure what I was expecting, so we'll see how it is as we get further into it. But we will leave it there for now. I'm going to do this stream-wise the same way we did Elden Ring, which is to say, I'm going to keep playing this off stream quite a bit, and then we'll return to it at later dates to kind of give some updates on it, and then when I'm totally done, I will do a review as well. Just because this is a massive game, I'm not going to stream this for the next 100 hours of stream time, especially given how little we stream lately. So again, this will probably get two or three more streams, after which point we will get caught up on the Power Wash DLC that just came out. And then start Halloween games. We're going to start spooky games early. So, yeah, Starfield. Finally. Took you long enough, Todd. We're in the game, though. It's cool. I am enjoying this. There's some neat things here. I really want to see how all the systems work and get more used to them and everything. There's some definite jank to it. I'm surprised we didn't crash. I'm really surprised we didn't, actually. But got a lot of space to explore through loading screens and menus. I enjoyed it though, and whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, hope you enjoyed it too. And until next time, have a good one.